Hey everyone, welcome to my Black Panther trailer reaction. I've waited a long time to watch this trailer, and it's kind of funny that a small throwaway joke line from Avengers Endgame is turning into an actual storyline here, where she's like, no, we left it alone because it's under the ocean. So really excited to see Namor for the first time in the MCU, especially since he's, a little buddy with a guy named Dr. Doom, who plays a very crucial role in a little movie called Secret Wars that may or may not be coming out in a few years. So maybe some Dr. Doom coming at you in the post-credit scene or at the end of the movie. Maybe, probably not, but it's definitely something to hope for and then get our hopes shut down about. Jokes and hopes aside, it's going to be really tough watching this movie without, Chadwick Boseman being in it. He played such an amazing Black Panther, and he seemed like such a great person. Obviously, I didn't know him in person, but he just seemed like a very genuine and kind-hearted person in all the videos I ever saw of him, whether it was backstage or in an interview. He just seemed very passionate and very loving, and it's really sad that something so horrible can happen to such a nice person and those around him who were also affected. It's really heartbreaking, and I'm really sad to see how they're gonna continue this story and continue this character going forward. I already know he's considered dead in the MCU, which is kind of unfortunate. I wish they had kept him alive, but I also understand why they can't. I just want to know what killed him in the MCU, if they're even gonna touch on that, which I would think they would, but I just want to see a good conclusion to that character and passing on the mantle to perhaps Shuri, who does become Black Panther in the comics. But I wonder what type of movie this was going to be without the Black Panther, considering it's called Black Panther. I think it's going to be more of a Wakanda movie, but I'll just have to wait and see based on what I see in the trailer. So with all that being said, your very first trailer reaction to Black Panther starts now. That's a cool shot.
Don't shed no tear. No woman, no cry. Good friends,
oh, not the black helmet or Black Panther helmet.
Along the way. In this great future, you can't forget your past.
Oh, Shuri.
Oh.
What the hell? Namor. This trailer is escalating really quickly. They went to Pandora.
I am queen of the most powerful nation in the world, and my entire family is gone. Have I not given everything?
Ironheart. Oh, Ironheart. This trailer is slapping. Namor! Oh, the Megalodon jaw. Alright. Yeah, see, I like how they're doing that. It feels like more of a Wakanda movie than a Black Panther movie, and I'm all for that. There you all go. There is my official teaser reaction to Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Now, as I said, this definitely feels more like a Wakanda movie than a Black Panther movie. And that's totally fine. I understand that it's really hard to have a Black Panther movie without Black Panther, or at least the Black Panther, that being T'Challa. And I think this trailer shows a lot and says a lot without saying or showing a lot. I still have no idea what the plot of the movie is specifically, which is a good thing. It's a teaser. It's just supposed to get you interested and be like, hey, I wonder what's going on here. And it definitely succeeded in that regard. The music was a really interesting choice, and I really liked it. I just think it's really sad. It's kind of dark, and it's been really disturbing me since T'Challa's mom said this in the trailer when she's like, I've lost my entire family. What more can I give? Have I not given everything? And it's making me really disturbed because I know she lost her husband, she lost her son, but what about Shuri? Shuri's still her daughter, and what happened to Shuri here? Because like she said, I lost everything. Unless, you know, she's just referring to her husband and her son, which is everything. That is a huge loss to lose in a short amount of time, because I don't know if she was blipped or not. So she might have blipped and lost all that time with her son after those 5 years, and then came back and he passed away after however long it's been since Endgame to this movie. Namor and Atlantis is giving me this whole like Pandora feel. It's really interesting. I'm really enjoying what I'm seeing right now, and I'm excited to see how this ties into maybe Doctor Doom and Secret Wars, because Namor and Victor Von Doom are buddy in the comics sometimes, and it definitely can mean a lot depending on how this movie ends, where it goes, what it sets up. But overall, I'm just excited to have a good movie, and this is the next Marvel movie coming out, which is very exciting. Comes out right after or right before Black Adam, which is just a great treat. Both movies I hope to be great, and they're going to be back-to-back, which is something to be very excited for. Not sure who this new Black Panther is. My only guess is Shuri, because she's the only other person that I know of personally who becomes Black Panther and takes on the mantle in the comics. It could be something else that I'm sure like the New Rockstars or Emergency Awesome would probably cover, but as much as I love those content creators and love reading comics and getting into it, sometimes it's nice not to know that stuff, because it's a really good surprise. It's nice to know of these characters and know of characters like for example, Mephisto. You know, it was a huge thing back in WandaVision, and it was really fun to know about the character, even though like 90% of the people didn't really know about Mephisto until WandaVision came out. They were still like getting so excited over something they really knew nothing about like 3 weeks before. And I think that Black Panther and going, you know, all the other MCU projects going forward are going to have that kind of fun and feel to it. And that's totally fine. Like, I'm not bashing on anyone who's like a fake comic fan who says they like comics because they looked up a new Rockstar video, because I'm just happy to have people excited over the same stuff I'm excited about. This is making me very excited, not just to have a good Black Panther movie, but to have a good MCU movie, because the last ones have been kind of so I think this is going to be definitely something to be very excited for. But thank you all so much for watching. If you like this, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you are new. Let me know what your favorite moment was down in the comments below, and if you want to be notified every single time I upload a new Marvel reaction, don't forget to hit that notification bell. Thank you to my current patrons. Your support really does mean a lot. With all that being said, I will see you guys in my next reaction to the MCU Phase 4.